Hello, and welcome back to this Trails? No, the Espen license board. To this Final Fantasy XII Let's Play with me, SLJ RPG. In the last episode, we went through the Tomb Raider file, got a whole bunch of loot, and defeated an Esper. One character can obtain its license. When a character obtains a license, it will be removed from the boards and other characters. Second board has been added to the license board. Whoever earned a second board can access the additional license board, which is very nice. So, Bellius is going to become Ashes, which is very nice, and then we'll go ahead and get the second license board option, to which, I need to remember who I was choosing. We'll go ahead and choose all of these now. So, for Ash, we're going to go for, she's already a knight. Where is she? She's a knight, but we're going to be a time battle mage. For Ash, which is nice. And I think we can... How does one toggle board? So we've got two options here. Time battle mage. Some of them are obviously going over both of them, but nice. We can get some haste, some slow, some disable, and some Heaven's Wrath there as well. But, you know, it's all good. We'll take all of those. And with Bellius being there, means that we have the opportunity to change. We haven't got enough to switch there, unfortunately, quite yet. For Pinello, Van, Balfour, anyone with 30? Bash can. So we'll do Bosch's, Bashk's one. So, Foe Breaker, and his second one is going to be Ulan. Oh no, he's not doing that, he's being a Babushi, so Katana. Basically. We already knew that because I kind of told you last time. Nice. And we've got the options, so we're going to double up on all of these eventually. But for right now, we'll leave it at that. Right, we defeated Bellius. We've now got Bellius equipped in, which is nice. So, let's head up to here and see the Dusk Shard.
What's wrong? Your Majesty, we must go.
What? You will be avenged.
You obtain the Dawn Shard. We'll take it, thank you very much. Right, let's make the waypoint back down. And this should take us, read the inscription, Hell the Destroyer, return back to this place, touch the Waystone. And we're sure we're going to save at this teleport crystal on the way out. We'll grab this. Heal up. Strong mist prevents teleportation. Right, we're saving here. Mainly because I didn't save before, so just in case. All of that work doesn't go to waste. Oh.
Such a tremendous honor to again be graced with your presence, Majesty. You left us with such great dispatch upon our last encounter that I must confess I had begun to worry that we may have given your Majesty some cause for offense.
Such a heartfelt display of remorse. Now what is it you want?
I want you to give me the Nethicite.
The Nethicite?
That is a base imitation. We seek Wraithwald's legacy, the ancient relics of the Dynast King. They affected Nethicite. Did you not tell them, Captain Ivalice?
Majesty, he speaks of the Dawn Shard. That is the Nethicite. Are you mad, Vossler? If we are to save Dalmasca, we must accept the truth. I will fight this profitless battle no more.
Captain Ivalice has struck a wise bargain. In return for the Dawn Shard, the Empire will permit Lady Ash to reclaim her throne, and the Kingdom of Dalmasca will be restored. Think on it. An entire kingdom for a stone, you must admit, is more than a fair exchange.
And when all is said and done, your master will have another pet.
Lady Ash, let us take him for the people of Dalmasca. Your Majesty wallows in indecision on peril of their heads. And his shall be the first to fall.
Well, at least your sword is to the point.
To think the relics of the Dynast King were day-affected Nethicite, Dr. Sid will be beside himself.
What did you say?
Captain Ivalice, take them to Shiva. They should have leave to return to Rabanastre soon. I want you to assess its power.
Did our orders not specify that we return the stone for testing?
I will not chance returning with a stone that is yet unproven.
Interesting. You not trust Vossler. Eighth Fleet of the Arcadian Imperial Army, light cruise clear ship Shiva.
When we return to Dalmasca, we can announce that you are alive and well. I will then continue our negotiations with the Empire. I believe Lars has the key. He'll listen to us. We should trust him.
Who are you, Vossler, to talk of trust?
The son of Dalmasca.
Our equipment here is limited, so we'll be using the ship's drive to make our assessment. Once we've connected the stone, the reaction should be easily measured.
Methods do not interest me, only results.
friend?
Such heat. The mist is burning.
6,800, 6,900, 7,000. This must be de-facted nethicite. The count still climbs.
Ah, we found it at last. True day-affected nethicite. The power of the Dynast King in my hands. Blood alone does not an emperor make, vain.
What is this? Something's wrong.
What is it? You stand.
Hold her down!
What's wrong with her?
I always knew Fran didn't take well to being tied up. I just never knew how much. How about you?
I like Fran's idea. Let's get out of here.
No farther! Sky pirates, the future of Dalmasca will not be stolen.
And thus, we have a fight.
Why do this, Bash? This struggle is futile. You must know where it leads.
I do know. All too well.
And thus we go. Right, we're going to try and steal for some people first. We'll attack these dudes first and attack and get him out of the way. Right, steal from these unimportant guys first. Then we'll take out Vossler at the end. We block that. Nice, and then one last steal. Couldn't steal from Vossler. It's my general idea though, it's always good to steal from everyone, to be honest. We could use Beleus in a second. Or boom. Boom. Items. High potion to Ash. Steal. Couldn't steal from Vossler. Let's go. Steal. Nothing to steal. Okay. Then let's go. Mist. Summon. Beleus. Just so we can see it. Playing fire. Nice. It's just gonna... You basically just summon them onto the golds. The true showcasing of things. And it's 0 hits. White Magic's Cure and Blinder are already here already. Right, it's fine. Nice. Attack. It's not going to do much. Nice.
Engine power falling rapidly. Each negative, impossible. We cannot maintain the bridge.
Report.
What are they doing down
What's
there?
happened?
The nethicite's draining the ship's power.
Disengage it at once.
I want that number 3 million seal. Let me out.
Absolute critical in 300. Cascade failure.
Ash, let's go.
All I have done, I've ever thought of Dalmasca first.
I know you do. I would ne'er gainsay your loyalty.
Look on what my haste has wrought. Did I act too quick? Or was your return too late? I can serve her no more. You must take up my charge.
All the drama. Right. Interesting. Ooh, fuck.
This might get a little dicey.
Mist. It manifests now.
Is that what you call this?
What's that?
I think it's the Dawn Shard.
What are we waiting for?
The mist
The dreadnought
seeds.
Leviathan is sunk. The 8th Fleet of the Arcadian Imperial Army lost. As word of the events in the yacht sounded throughout the Empire, quit I Bujeba, citing sudden malady. My true motive, to bring the various counter-imperial forces scattered throughout Ivalice together in unified resistance. By this time, Lady Ash had made her return to Rabanasta. She had not, however, made known her presence. Rather, she was content with keeping both her own whereabouts and those of the Dawn Shard concealed. Had she chosen then to go before her people, my error in announcing her suicide would be known, to the great detriment of my efforts to assemble a resistance. In such circumstance as the Lady Ash then found herself, even were she to proclaim Dalmasca restored, it would serve only to invite the Empire's wrath. Though Arcadia had lost her 8th Fleet, she remained, as ever, a military power with which to be reckoned.
And thus begins.
The Rozarrian Empire assembles a vast host under guise of martial exercises. It is our belief they wait for the proper pretext, the sooner to make their strike against Arcadia.
The loss of Leviathan and her fleet at such a time comes as a most grievous blow. Were Rozarria to invade, the battle would be hard fought. Had Lord Vane not deployed the fleet so capriciously, we would not now find ourselves in such perilous circumstance.
Lord Vane shall be made to answer for his actions. It is the will of the Senate. Excellency, though he be your son, justice must be served.
A convenient thing, justice. And so I must now make a choice between my throne and my son.
A most lamentable situation for us all.
Oh? For Lord Vane, perhaps. Yet surely Lord Larsa will make for a fine emperor.
Larsa so adores his brother, and he is yet young.
But he will not remain young forever. Already he busies himself unraveling Lord Vane's tangled skein. Lord Larsa has found his role to play and pursues it with some enthusiasm.
Ah, yes. And who would set him at such tasks?
What matter? Lord Vane himself once saw his elder brothers brought to like justice, did he not? At your Excellency's behest, as I recall.
You may put yourself at ease, Lord Gramis. So long as the Senate watches over her, Arcadia's well-being will ever be ensured.
By your will, I shall bid Vane return to Arcades.
So, the console is gone. Interesting. Politics. And where are we currently? The ghostly figure. Has returned the Dawn Shard.
So, it was the Dawn Shard that brought down the Imperial fleet.
You know your stuff.
Destructive power of such force. I've seen it once before. Lady Ash.
Interesting.
You know of what I speak.
Nabudis.
The capital of old Nabradia, Lord Rassler's fatherland. At the time of the invasion, a division of Imperials entered the city. There was a mighty explosion. Friend and foe died alike. Something was there. One of the Dynast King's relics. The Midlight Shard was in Nabradia.
More Nethicite. Well, no wonder they invaded.
That ridiculous war. The trap at the treaty signing. All this because Vane wanted power. He must not be allowed to claim the Nethicite. The Empire must never hold it.
Oh, they already do. The Dusk Shard, most likely the Midlight Shard too. Besides, can't they manufacture Nethicite now?
Very well. Then the path set before us is clear. We'll use the Dawn Shard to fight them. Dalmasca does not forget kindness, nor ill deed done. With sword in hand, she aids her allies. Sword in hand, she lays to rest her foes. This Nethicite I hold must be my sword. I will avenge those who have died, and the Empire will know remorse.
You even know how to use it?
The Garif may know. The Garif people live by the old ways. Magicite lore is a part of their culture. They may hear it, the cry of the Nethicite's power, whispers of the stone's menace.
Dangerous though it be, what we need now is power. Should we declare Dalmasca free without the means to defend our claim, the Empire would crush us. You must take me to meet with the Garif.
They live beyond Osman Plain.
Not exactly close.
Compensation, is that what you want?
Straight to the point, aren't we? I like that. Compensation. How about the ring?
This? Isn't there something else?
No one's forcing you.
It's a bit of a dark thing.
I'll give it back to you as soon as I find something more valuable.
What do you mean something more valuable?
Hard to say. I'll know when I find it. What is it you want, Vaughn? What are you looking for?
Me? What am I looking for? I guess... Well, you know...
Stuff. Okay, so we should find ourselves back in the city of Rabanastra.
The Gareth are said to dwell in Kirwan.
So they do. We'll need to head south, past the Giza Plains.
It is the rains now in Giza. The wadis will be swollen with the deluge. Passage may be difficult.
But those same waters may also lay open new routes to us.
Regardless, we must go south, yes?
First things first. You're eager to be on your way, I know, but we should see that we're prepared before setting out.
I made my resolve 2 years ago. I swore to overcome any hardship I may face.
Man cannot live by resolve alone, Princess.
As we are now back in control. Right. We've got a whole bunch of stuff to do here in the city. First of all, let's see your rank and holler. Sell Flame Star Bloodsword. How many of these have we got? 3. We'll sell 2 of them. I'm still unsure how these do. The Shell Shield doesn't actually do anything for us, so we're just going to sell that. Going to keep 1 bangle. I like having a 1 of everything, just in case. We've kept the Dawn Shard. Alright, this is the big one. 17. 15 green liquids. Whole bunch of cell stones. 14. Battle wings, we've got 4. Solid stones, we've got 3. Flower flesh, we've got 7. Taurus gems, we've got a bunch. We've had a bunch of green liquid as well, but I don't know where the fuck I already sold that and I didn't realise. Right, we need to keep the Great Serpent skin for something else. So, here we go. Dark stone sold. New Bazaar goods now available. Light Spear. Javelin. Fire Lord. Iron Forge Blades for the Iron Sword. Rain of Tears. For Aqua Shot. Interesting. Something's there, of course. We've got one more thing. We'll be doing a whole bunch of stuff. We need to ask Virus Kijin some questions. Let's go here. Have you come for another visit? Life has changed me. I've still made a few entries, my goal. But I came to Ramses to become more like my sister. She'd grown tired of our life and our life of isolation. And she'd come here. All this time my sister making her way through the woods. It'll never happen. Wes needs to be a fucking dickhead. He should be a fucking asshole to this woman. But of course that is fine. We should have the opportunity now to buy some more licenses for everyone. So let's go ahead and do that. So we can go ahead and get everyone's second license boards going. Now I think this is what I was going to do for Van. It was. Right, Black Mage. Equip. Nice. Balthier. We were going to give him Ulan. So, Spear User. Nice. Then Red Battle Mage for your girl Fran. Nice. As we're going to have a completely filled board, and then as you can see Pinella is going to be White Mage and Monk. So let's grab this. Monk. Do I get an achievement for using the entire license board? No? Okay. But now we've got our setups. We'll take all of those. Right, so now we're going to go this way because we need to go do some shopping, of which we should have a fair amount done. Let's head towards the clan first. Clan Hall. We should speak to Mont Blanc. So he should give us some stuff. You're a vanguard, you've been better than men at all. Here's your reward for the accomplishment. 3 high potions, 3 teleport stones. Keep up the splendid work. Defeated a demon wall. Laying open new adventures of research. A negative electrum. And you defeated another one. King Wraithwall. A warp mode. Commander Nesfer. You certainly do. 2 Arcania, 2 silver stones. Any new marks? Gill Snapper. We're going to go ahead and grab one of those. Geo Tortoise once mentioned Gizaplanes has returned. It may be my fault. So let's see where the partitioner is. In the Wester Sand. Nice. Good to know. We'll take all of those. Mini marks. My dream is to see everything there. Oh. Gonna ask about Gill Snapper, are ya? I got some drive in you, boy. Learn to go through from you. Been sitting on my tail for too long to sprout roots. Maybe it's time I want to know how myself. Interesting. So, any new marks? We can obviously change new boards there, but we're not going to do that right away. Our first thing is we're going to try and get an accessory, which is pretty goddamn good. So, in order to do that, we need to teleport. To the west gate. But I also need to go and get some magic and stuff, so let's go this way first. So let's head this way. See if there's any new weapons or things to buy. Is this the techniques? It is. Bam bam bam. Fine selection of techniques. Traveller. Buy. Nice. We needed that. Always handy. And then we've got some stuff we need to hide and sell. Don't think there's any spells we need to grab. Well, I mean, we'll go have a look anyway. But we're going to try and attempt to get some thief carts. Sell. Electrum we've got to keep a hold of. Ah, so the Electrum we actually need to sell. The Arcana we need to keep, so we're going to keep those now. So we can make something slightly better from it. Weapons and everything, I think we're in a fairly good spot, but we'll have a check see just in case. Right. Crossbow, Kokomatsu, all of these here, but I don't think it's going to do us any good. As we're fairly well stocked. I could also buy more grimoires, but we're okay. So, let's head back to the Sand Sea. Teleport to the Wester Sand. And ahead to try and get these thief carts. Bum bum bum. Westgate. As we head. This way should be fairly easy of us to fight everything anyway. Bam bam bam. Take a windstone. We're going to be able to defeat anything. Okay, now I need to have a quick look on the world map as to which ways I'm going to be going. So, go later down to the mid-fault. The Shimming Horizons, I think, is where we're meant to go. So we'll go into the mid. We'll fight some stuff along the way, of course, just because all money is good money. And a cactus fruit is obviously quite handy. Right, this way we go. Bam, bam, bam. Every little helps. And then we're going to turn south immediately into this area. And then in the southeast area... Southwest area, sorry, is where we're heading to next. So let's go that way. As we land to fight. Pinello and everyone being fairly strong. We've not been this far before. But these walls are really not going to trouble us that much. Nice. I want to make sure I'm grabbing everything at least. And a Kriya amulet. Do you reckon I could defeat this thing? Divine talent? I think I could now, you know. I think maybe, and what I need to do is change you. I need to change Pinello for someone with a bit more... just for now, for someone with a bit more ranged attacks. Let's heal ourselves with a high potion onto Ash just so she doesn't die. She's locked in though. Item, high potion. I mean, maybe I need to do this just to kind of get it done.
Got a surprise for you.
Please.
Got a surprise for you.
Bam, bam, bam. Inferno. I think this should see this guy off. Now, in this area, we're actually looking to not fight anything, so isn't that lovely? We're going to be looking to bam, bam, party. I'm actually going to take Ash out and bring Pinello back on. We're going to be looking to we're going to be looking to let's do one of these to ourselves as well. Nice. We're going to be looking to run like fuck. Now, we've been here before. World map. Zedman Caves. Have we got the thing for this? We don't. We've been through that way. Cool. We're in the Invitation to Heresy right now. So there should be a way in the southwest dead ends, but we need to basically run like fuck through all of these. We'll try and grab things along the way, of course, if we see it. Okay, we need to go this way and just not fight anything would be good. I think these slimes are a little bit stronger than what we're used to. But we'll attack some of them, why not? We need to not make a habit of fighting everything. Oh, good fun. Good fun that they can change to 2. Love that. Cool, I need to start thinking about my I need to start thinking about my gambits, to be honest. Thunder. All good. Nice, right. Avoid everything else. So grab this. Potion. Some things in here which are going to be dead ends. We're actually just going to run. Run all the way. Until we eventually get to this area here. And world map. What's this area called? The Sandfalls. Then we're going to head straight south. And then run past everything. Straight south, straight south. We don't want none of that shit. Pinello died. There's a boulder here, which we can strike. Nice. Okay, and once again here, we run through everything. Okay, this is where it all goes. Can go all tits up, so we need to head towards the southwest basin, and we just need to run. Southwest. Oh my god, friend died. Friend will die, but we do have a save point here, which is nice. What? Touch the save point? Then we can walk east here. Looks like a dead end, but it's not. And down here, there should be something which generates sometimes. But if we head north, it will take us to a secret exit. We can see more bombs, but we need to basically run back and forth and keep on finding it until we eventually get what we're looking for, because everything in here is way too strong for us. Okay, nothing there. Apparently it's got a 25% chance of spawning, so we're just going to keep on spawning in and out. And then run back in. 25% is the key. It's not there. Slightly annoying, but that's fine. Let's go this way. Head back down. Come on, give me the tavern cuffs. They're not here yet, god damn it. A little bit frustrating. Run away from the bombs. Bombs are not our friends. God, it's really not arriving. Come on, I want thieves' cuffs. Okay. This might be it. Pair of thieves' cuffs. Which enables the theft of superior and rarer items. Takes our defense and our vitality down, but our speed up. There we go. It's just generally going to be better for your boy. Right, now we need to head back to Rabanastra. I'll see you guys in a second. I'm not going to bore you guys with going back. Nice. So, we're back here near the Sandsea this time. And we're going to pick up some new quests. So, there should be a couple of new hunts for us here. We've got... ooh. We're going to grab them all. So we've got a white moose. Something of a fix. Monster is made up for an item of great importance to me. SBK'd. We'll go speak to the petitioner. Whereabouts is he? Near the Wester Sands. Interesting. We'll go for here. Ringworm. Go speak to the petitioner. I'm going to speak to them all. We're going to speak to them all. Get our new things. Marilith. Speak to everyone. Everyone's in Lowtown, seemingly. Enkeldos. Go speak to the petitioner. The contact is in Jahara, so we're going to head there anyway. Then Crocodile is the next one. Nice. Where are you? In the Sunstone area. Nice. So. And then it's going to be the Tavern Master here, who has got the one. Come to me on the bill. Naturally, Mark of Aldo would need a hunter. Fine serpent wine. A gift from someone rescuing past patch. I like the ingredients to fill the order. To help me make serpent wine. Splendid. To feed this Marilith and bring it to me. If you enter the zone of chaos from the Western Sand, you should find the Marilith. From the West Sand, when you go there, get prepared. Marilith, the hunt begins. No hoist. Some of these are definitely going to be too strong for us to kind of grab immediately, which is fine. Right, out we go. And then we're going to head to Westgate to pick up our next mark. Then our sorbet, come about the bill. The wobbly microphone got the better of me. Prefer not to go into details. I'd rather it's personal. Do you accept my hunt? Certainly will. You see, the old Dana gave me a key. A broken old thing, it wasn't working. I'm quite adept at repairing such things. Asked me to do precisely that, and he went away with it. So we need to try and get that key. So my key, and I'm sure of it. I'm certain we can get back the key. Here we go. The White Moose hunt begins. And then there should be a banger somewhere that we need to speak to with his pack. Here we go. Rizmat. I'll be reading this from time. I'm in need of assistance. I'll be sent from Archadia to study sandstorms of Dalmasca. So volume makes his study impossible. There's a place in the desert at the end of the long trail that runs through the north. Side of my study. I can do nothing but supply sick help. Sure, I'll help. No progress mine, I would like to start by gathering information around Astra. There's one man who knows more about than you'll say. He sits on top of the fountain in the plaza. He does not care for the Empire, but he'll tell me nothing. Perhaps you'll have better luck. Interesting, so we'll head towards the Sandsea. Bam bam bam. There should be a man sitting upon the fountain. Kotze. Fluster from Archadia, so you seem alright. Remember the storm growing worse and worse. Way to make it inside though, if I could just remember. Should go speak to Northern over at Storehouse 5 in Lowtown. We were always playing in those sandstorms when we were kids. Interesting. Right. Kiddie sandstorms. We'll head to Lowtown, which I do believe is this way. Boom boom boom. Head into Lowtown. Okay, so we need to go to Storehouse 5. Here. We'll sell our shit first, actually. Because why not? Head down. Where's the entrance to here? Boom, boom. Head down, sell our shit that we needed. Sell. We're basically selling everything but the Arcana and the Serpent Skin. Bam, bam, bam. Our little things. I doubt we're going to get any new stuff, though. We did get a bunch of green liquid there, which is nice. Stormstone, we've got 1. Pebble, we've got 2. There we go. Any new bizarre goods? No, of course not. Right, Storehouse 5. Go speak to your boy. Where is Storehouse 5? He's the guy I'm meant to be speaking to here. Dalmasca, is it this? I'm looking for a banger. Norton, there we go. We need a wind vein to get through. Could see me had to split up into 2 pieces. Maybe we could go to secret to go. I buried my half, head west on the west sand. Instead end with those giant diners, cactuses, there's one under them. Remember, you're not looking for the wind vein itself, just one of 2 passes split into 2. There we go, that's how we did it. So we've got a bunch of stuff to learn. Right, and then we need to now head and try and find Balzac, who I always remember because he has the name of a cookie. Dr. Demented Merchant, but I think he's in here, Balzac. If I do remember, he is this dude here. Yes, he is. Saw the bill. Slight problem, I'd like to keep the rest of us as quiet as possible. Would you accept? Called the Wind Trace. There you'll find the ringworm. South of the saturation of the Vossler Downs. There we go. We're not going to do any of these fights right now, though. Not these 3, anyway. We'll do them later. Right, now, with that being grabbed, we're actually going to head towards... we want to head or teleport towards Nalbina, so let us make sure we get there first. We need to go through here, down here. There's nothing up that way. Right, let's go. I'm going to use teleport stones together, I think. Because remember, we've got some vessel dooms to do. Right. Teleport. Oh, we haven't actually made our way to the fortress yet, so we need to go. We actually need to go via the Ester Sands. Oh, so we can go there and go teleport to the Ester Sands here. Okay, so I'm gonna get to there and I'll see you when we're at the fortress. Okay, we're back here. This is Nalbina. We've got some stuff to do, and namely we're looking for some person. This woman, pretentious provisions. Works out money, but my daughter to buy my daughter medicine. Please buy something. No, but I will sell you all the shit that I just collected for no apparent reason. 14. 3. At this point, I'm not really doing it for money. I've got so much. Money's not really an issue for me. What can I buy from you, actually? Let's have a look, see if there's anything worth grabbing. Just onion arrows and sand potions. It's probably good to get a bit more of those. Nice. Okay, there's 2 Imperials. We need to speak to this woman, I believe. I'm working in case you haven't noticed. As soon as it's finished, soon I get out of this chocobo theater and back to her. It is interesting. Let's touch this so we can teleport. We've got enough stones anyway. Let's speak to Gertie. Welcome. Sounds fair. Never in a short bowl, be mindful of leaving limited time. Watching the world from the perch of a saddle. We've obviously never done this. We're going to get the classic chocobo music here. Then we're going to go ahead and go up to the Imperials. How long have you been out here, sir? With Leviathan and Fleesank, I can help wonder if we should desert our post. Some doesn't kindly upon deserters, Gibbs. Our commanders did go to the others and yagged. If we don't receive any order, it's like we're sent here to armor us, but we might make to transfer to a new division. You want to fight on the front lines? It's boring here. Proper soldier never leaves his post until he's relieved. I might have just forgotten about you. Why here of all places? Soldier can't complain about his post, Gibbs. Granted, it's hot, the city reeks of sweat, and life sand in all the places has no right to be. I'd never get the stink of chocolate out of my nose. Reminds me, the one Lord Vane's appointment ceremony, a gift from your family, weren't they? Hope to get fewer of them know about that, the better. You ought to be proud, your family raises some of the finest in the Empire. I wouldn't say I attended the appointment. Sorry, I can attend the appointment ceremony. This place does stink, no mistake, but better finish my work here and be off. Can't go back to Archadia smelling like this. Interesting. We've started something there. This way's influence, you'll have to turn back. Huh? What's the trouble there, Gibbs? Back it up, give it away. He's afraid of chocobos. Your family teaches you down to generations. Surely you're used to them by now. Blast the capital. Chocobos, you grew up in the capital, you wouldn't understand. I went to the capital, the woman wouldn't give me time of day. Gave myself birth the Colony to make the sense. She was able to find someone who'd marry me. There we go. Enough is enough. He's deserting. Blast. I remember the people running away from Chocobo. I got what I needed. It's faster than hope. I'm an Archadia street EC. The soldier's wife hired me to find out about his family. Very secret of its past, he was rightly concerned. Collect my fee. It's a big city, you can say. Perhaps I'll see you there someday. Thank you and farewell. Nice. Then what also gives us is the place to mushroom high waist. Then we have some, basically from here. Wait, we need to look at the world map. Morphean High Waste. We've not really been here before. Okay, so we need to head towards a certain area. We'll sprint here. And then head this way. Bum, bum, bum. Into this section. And then just want to try and get away words of the stuff. I need to see. We should have Aqua at some point. And there's going to be some tough old motherfuckers here by the looks of it. So we need to try and get to a certain exit. Southwest. I mean, we've got all the chocobo here, so we don't really need to do anything. Because no one will try and grab us, I believe. And here to the Esther Sand. Oh, wow. Okay. There's a whole bunch of stuff here. Is this an area we don't really know? It is. We're going to dismount for now. Okay. There should be some things for us in this section. So let's have a look-see. A potion. That's fine. Specifically, we're looking for some stuff. I think there's more stuff back in that direction as well. But this ultimately has more things for us. 126 skill. And these are all fairly friendly to us, which is nice. Grab this. Berserker braces, always handy. Okay, let's try down here. Oh. I mean, this is now a little bit stronger. The wild scenario we've not fought yet. But I think we could actually kill it, which is a nice little up. Item. I don't want to use the elixir. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Restore HP to one ally. Nice. And then we'll take out the wild scenario. Do this for all the bigger boys.
I got it.
Nice. As we got that, and what we're looking for really is we're not looking to fight anything. We're trying to get some blossom trees. There should be some blossom that we need to try and grab. There's some wargs here, which is a little bit annoying. Magic, black magic, fire, water. We haven't really got any of the others yet, which is a little bit annoying. I've not really used any sort of build near enough, good enough for this, but the warguns are going to provide to be slightly infuriating. We'll take a mangle. Now we're looking for blossom trees. There we go. Ignore the talons for now. 134 gil. There's an explosive here though, which is slightly annoying. Mysterious glint. Okay, we need to fight these guys first. Evidently. We're definitely playing in areas where we're a little bit weaker. That's fine. Right, we need 3 of these, I do believe, in order to get what we want. So let's grab the Mysterious Glimp. 1 drop. 1 drop. And then we need to try and get to another one of these. Okay, so we need 3. to get what we need. Okay, another war gun is fine. A bunch of experience. And I think it's down here, so the next one we need to grab. Let's grab that. Come on, give it to me. Some money. How does one get to that glint? The wild saurian being here is slightly annoying. Ah, is it here? Nice. And that should be the 3 that we're required to grab. La la la. Right, we need to head to Nalbania there, right. There should be some withered rock here. Let's knock it down. Nice. And then can we walk down there now? I think so. If we go down this way, we can now walk down. Nice. Does make the little road a little bit easier. Right, we need to head back through to the other place. Now there will be things here. Obviously we don't have the chocobo right now, which is slightly scary, but right, let's grab this. Cronus Tier. There's werewolves there. We're going to aim to try and go into these sections. We might have to fight stuff, but if we can grab things, high potion. Oh, Akichi Jimori. Nice. There is things. I'm mainly looking to run. I don't want to fight anything right now. So let's wait out here. Luckily the Worgans have gone. Echo herbs. I'm sure we'll come back to here at some point. You can also get some stuff by fighting some things there, but we're okay. Right. Shit. Right, Worgans. High potion, heal. Man, high potions really don't do much for us anymore. We might need to start thinking about better Kyurga things. That's fine. Someone would probably heal us. Party. Let's bring in Balthier, why not? Party. Penelo, Bash. This should be a pretty hide and dried thing. Nice. Yeah, these definitely slightly more interesting of an area. Try and heal Van in a second. Then we need to head towards the Milia Fortress. I'm going to try and do it where I don't have to follow anyone. But yeah, I definitely need to do an update on my party. Penelo regains consciousness. Party bashes out. Penelo in. Right, grab this treasure. And then we'll run. I don't want to fight anything here. We're going to go through here. Nice. Right. Hold this crystal. Teleport to... where's the place we're going to? Dalmasca Sand. Nice. Bam. Party. We'll take Ash out for now and bring Van back in and make him the leader. But we got what we needed to go to. And there should be a boy on the dock that we need to speak to. Right, Ada, this boy, village youth. Stephanie, my dad's boy. What happened to my dad? Something bad must have happened. across to the north bank to see what's going on. Now it's pilot a boat, but there's no point in me waiting around here waiting. Your father's pilot the boat and doing it yourself are two different things. The river's dangerous, boy. It certainly is. What if my dad's in trouble? After him, there's no one except me who knows how to pilot the boat. If you didn't make it across, I'm sorry, it's simply too dangerous, but my dad. What if he went with Tajiri? He hunted the flower cacti for Dantra, he must know how to defend himself. Will you do this for our village? Will you go to HC to the north bank? I think we obviously accept. Then we obviously say, let's go. River will swallow if you're not too careful. Nice. Oh, I might have done this wrong. Oh, those cactoids. We must have attacked them up, and what are we going to do? There's my dad and everyone else too. Don't let's promise. Well, the cactoids want to rob villagers, I don't believe it. They're running. Now's our chance to go help my dad. So, we need to speak to these people. We need to speak to Ruxel. Glad you're right, we don't know what happened to you. I know you've got River in your blood, and you won't handle it. They ran off for good, right? We hope so. They're still pretty low, I can imagine they give up that easily. That is fine. What's that? In they come. Oh, it's the odd flowering cactoid. The big boy. The leader of the cactoids. What do you think you are? You kidnapped my dad. Just trying to find their son. You mean they're related? The eldest son, Duran, went missing and they set out to find him. They came to a village, drew a look away. He's part of the cactoid clan terrorism desert. He's got a bounty in his head. She wants to be searching her knife for him, wants to be back and set him straight. Good up, hope we're ever making it back. We still can find him, they wrote us back here. Who knows whether they'll drag us off again. Any idea where he might be? So we're gonna have to look for Duran. Let's go search the South Bank. Okay, so from here we speak to Datra's wife. Their son, we're to find him with his huge. You think he's I think Costa Hunter would have had their son. Through to way behind the house. There we go, of course you did. And then we need to go here. Duran, question mark. So I think this guy's going to follow me now, which is cute. Let's get him back to his family. Course. Speak to all of these. Speak to the cactoid family. Now let my dad go. There he is. They're kind of cute. I'm not going to lie to you. Think you're buying it? Nice. They're going to take him after all. Love all of that. Right. Nice, nice, nice. And we put a pound of wormfire shot. I'm sure that'll be helpful. Right, here we are. And we're kind of close to all these people now, which is nice. Villager. No one seems to be selling stuff here, but I think the guy will take us back. Oh, Cartographer's Guild. Would you like to buy a map? Yes, certainly would. Thank you. You won't regret it. I'll try not to. The Highland Waste one's pretty handy. Then we need to head into here. And then what's this place called? The Yoma. And there's the Morphine Highway, so we are very close to it now. We need to head to the Broken Sands again, as there is just more powerful things here, so we need to be careful. Let's go and grab some stuff here. Treasure-wise. Oh my god, someone just let it go. Get this one down. Let's take this one down. Penelope needs to stop dying. All that for an ether. How very annoying. Right, how does one get to world map? We need to go through. Let's check out the Dalmasca Sands. The Yoma, Broken Sands. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, and I think we already did grab everything here anyway. I should run back. Let's go through here. Okay, and then can you take me back across? Speak to you, go across the river. It's only be easier. La la la. Unlucky merchant. Right, that's right, you found the whole soldier bosom. Pulled and distilled to make a purchase and restoring request. Here you go. Bam. We'll sell some of this, and then we got a whole bunch of fire methocytes, so we'll sell that for 10. Doubt there's going to be anything new in the bazaar. Let's go here, mainly. Done. Okay, and they also wait for the great serpent skin thing, which was needed. We're going to exit the village, then come back. Nice, and then we need to go speak. Snatcher's wife again. Just wanted to give you a word of thanks for his person. Nice. And then we need to head behind the hut to speak to this merchant. Recovering trail of traveller, which is nice. I was conscious. I learned a great treasure deep within by a match. I posted sentries on watch when I went in. Found a terrible creature worth the king. I fled for my life. There we go. Barheem key, which obviously is handy. There's another entrance somewhere near Sandborough, I cannot say. Full of brothers will be wandering there. Thank you for your help, stranger. Received a pair of magic gloves. I thought I did that correctly. Oh well, that's kind of worth it. Right. So, we need to head now. Got one last place to go on our little side quest stuff. This is going to be a big episode again. Bujeb. Or maybe this is a good point to say, if you've enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. And I will see you next time when we finish up our adventures, because it's been over an hour, where we do some more side quests. Sounds like a good one. Peace and love.